I'm Tyler. This is the redfoot tortoise location throughout South America, from Panama to Argentina. The habitat is dry and wet forest areas, grasslands, and the savanna. Their diet is dark leafy greens and broadleaf grays. Also offer a variety of chopped vegetables, hay, some berries, and other fruits. Their lifespan is about 50 years. Their adaptation examples: their bodies analogous to the shell has a construction in the middle that leads them to resemble an hourglass if viewed from above. That allows them to move through the forest easier.
Hi, I'm Logan. I have the Central American box turtle. They are located in northern Costa Rica to southern Nicaragua. Their habitat is forested rivers and streams, usually in cool upland areas of the woodlands, marshes, meadows, red maple, swamp, and farmland habitats. They eat apples, peaches, carrots, dandelions, bananas, green beans, raspberries, kale, blueberries, and mangoes. Their lifespan is 30 to 40 years. Their adaptation is adult box turtles are relatively free from predators due to their unique shell.
Hi, I'm Sean. This is the desert scorpion. Their lifespan is about 15 to 20 years. Their adaptation examples: exoskeletons, hard body casing, and venomous stingers give them great protection, and their low food and water needs allow them to survive in the harshest environments.
I'm Mackenzie, and their location is western north-south Wales to northwestern Australia. Their habitat is desert to semi-arid regions, and they eat insects, lizards, small mammals, and even other scorpions.
I'm Luke.
And I'm Paige. And we have the bearded dragon. They are located in Australia. They are typically preferred to stick to warm, arid areas like deserts, subtropical woodlands, savannas, scrublands. And they feast on leaves, flowers, shells, flowers, fruits, and occasionally small lizards.
Their lifespan is about 10 to 15 years, and their adaptation examples are camouflage, their body temperature, and a sense of smell.
Please pardon the interruption. At this time, could all freshman boys report to the cafeteria and all freshman girls report to the auditorium? At this time, all freshman boys to the cafeteria, all freshman girls to the auditorium. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Juliana, and this is the Mississippi map turtle. Its location is North America. Its habitat is rivers, large streams, and lakes. The diet is aquatic insects and larvae. It has a lifespan of 15 to 20 years, and an adaptation example is an enlarged head that allows large females to crush tough prey items like snails and mussels.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel with yellow-bellied turtle. It usually lives in the southeastern United States, specifically from Florida and parts of Virginia. It usually lives in bays, lakes, swamps, and rivers. Its diet is algae, leaves, stems, roots. It can live between 40 and 50 years, and it can self-regulate its body temperature and hibernation cycle.
Hi, I'm Marshawn, and this is a pond slider turtle. They're usually found in North America, and they usually live in streams, rivers, ponds, lakes, swamps, and marshes. Their diets are dark leafy greens such as romaine lettuce, mustard greens, carrot tops, parsley, green beans, turnip greens, and clovers. Their lifespans are about 20 to 30 years, and they adapt to their environment by having hard shells and ability to retract themselves into their shells.
Hi, I'm Vashti. This is the musk turtle, located in Mississippi River. The habitat prefers permanent water bodies with available shallow water and plentiful aquatic vegetation, including rivers, streams, and ditches. The diet is seeds, insects, snails, tadpoles, and algae. The lifespan is 40 to 60 years. The adaptation example is they have glands around the edge of their shells that releases a chemical unpleasant odor, like musk, and to detect predators.
I'm Anthony. This is the parakeet.
The location are in Australia. The habitat are savannas, grassland, open forest, and farming.
Diet: fruits, nuts, seeds, sprouting seeds, and vegetables. Lifespan is 5 to 8 years and can grow itself and has lots of feathers for protection.
I'm Riley. This is the red-eared slider. They're located in Mississippi Valley from Illinois to the Gulf of Mexico. Their habitats includes ponds, marshes, and slow-moving water. Their diet consists of aquatic vegetation, small fish, and decaying material such as dead fish and frogs. Their lifespan is about 30 years, and an adaptation example is the body and shell color of the red-eared slider is brown, black, and a dull green. The color is common to the waters in areas where these turtles dwell. This is known as camouflage.
Hi, I'm Bronxon, and this is the leopard gecko. They're located in Asia and the Middle East, and they are habitat in burrows and shaded areas during the day, becoming more active at dawn and dusk when the temperature is more to their liking. Their diets are crickets with smaller rubber numbers of silkworms, roaches, and mealworms, soupworms, waxworms, and other live insects. They live for about 10 to 20 years. Their adaptation examples is the skin color and spotted pattern help the common leopard gecko to stay camouflaged in the wild.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and this is a veiled chameleon. Their location is near the border of Yemen and Saudi Arabia. Their habitat is high, dry areas. Their diet consists of crickets, waxworms, and greens. Their lifespan is 5 to 8 years, and an adaptation example is that they have camera-like eyes that can focus on different things.
Hi, I'm Jack. This is a Russian tortoise. They are located in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, southeastern Russia, and China. The habitat is sandy steeps as well as grassy areas, close to springs and rocky, hilly terrain. Their diet is dark lettuces and greens such as collards, kales, and turnips, mustard, and dandelion grasses, along with various vegetables including squash, corn, peppers, carrots, and prickly pear cactus, and sweet potatoes. Their lifespan is 40 years. An adaptation example, a large domed shell and fat stores that can store water for a long time.
Hello, name is Aaron, and this is the crested gecko. They are found in New Caledonia Islands and live in dense tropical forests. They eat crickets and roaches, live about 15 to 20 years, and they have ponytail with specialized powers on them, which allows them to move vertical directions up and down surfaces and lift their eyes to clean them. Pretty cool one, if you ask me.
This is the guppy fish located in South America. Habitat are environments rich in vegetation, diet algae, insect larvae, tiny crustaceans, diatoms, and plant fungus. Lifespan 2 years, and they are prolific and survive well in the wild.
I'm Izzy. This is the Mississippi mud turtle. Its location is eastern Oklahoma. Its habitat's near swamps, oxbow lakes, and canals. Its diet includes insects, mollusks, crustaceans, aquatic fauna, and fish. Its lifespan is 15 to 20 years. Adaptation examples, their metabolism slows down so they can survive for months with food.
Hi, I'm Spencer. This is the Asian painted frog, location in Southeast Asia, including India and Malaysia. Habitat, leafy forest floors and rice fields. Their diet consists of crickets, earthworms, silkworms, waxworms, and mealworms. Lifespan is up to 10 years. Some adaptation examples, they can camouflage and they got sticky pads for grip.
Hi, I'm Sabrina. This is a fire-bellied turd. Location is northern, eastern China throughout North and South Korea and regions of Russia. Habitat contains roadleaf forest, open meadows, river valleys, and swampy bushlands. Diet includes worms, mollusks, and insects. Lifespan 12 to 15 years. Adaptation examples, they can adapt to modified habitats and hibernating.
Hi, I'm Jay, and I'm doing the green tree frog. They mainly live along the Atlantic coastal states from Delaware, Florida, and in the Gulf states. They mainly live in ponds, lakes, and marshes, and eat gut-loaded crickets, earthworms, and waxworms. They live to be about 6 years, and some of their adaptations, they are best for climbing rather than jumping.
Hello, I'm Jude, and this is the Pac-Man frog. These are found on jungle floors in South America, where they feed on crickets, silkworms, mealworms, and/or waxworms for about 10 to 15 years until their end of their lifespan. Their adaptation is that when their habitat is dry or they can't find sufficient food sources, the Pac-Man frog's outer skin will turn tough and dry. This keeps the inner layer moist. Once rehydrated, they will shed and eat the old layer.
Hello, I'm Jake. This is the Tokay gecko. Their location is typically in Southeast Asia. Their habitat is in rainforests, rocky crevices, and man-made environments with a variety of microhabitats. Their diet is typically made of invertebrates, including moths, locusts, grasshoppers, beetles, cockroaches, and termites, and many others. Their lifespan is typically around 10 years. The adaptation examples is enlarged toe pads for gripping and swinging its tail for defense.
Hi, I'm Spencer. This is the Emerald Swift. Location, tropical, semi-tropical regions of South or Central America. Habitat found basking on trees, rocky outcroppings, and even around homes in suburban and urban areas. Diet in the wild, emerald swifts are insectivores and eat a wide variety of insects and spiders. Lifespan up to 5 years. Adaptation examples, they can regulate body temperature by hiding under rocks when the sun is too hot.